Today's words of wisdom will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulasese, Vietnamese, Chinese, Dutch, English, French, German, Hebrew, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Thai, Turkish, and Urdu. More languages are available online. For your special language, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/subtitles.
And right now, the government leaders need our faith and encouragement more, because we really need their leadership to bring about wide-scale change. We must help provide the government with information about the true cost of the animal diet. The government could spread campaigns about veg alternatives, bans on meat, and laws to help people switch to organic vegan farming and consumption. I pray that the ones who are aware and want to save the children will do something about it, and fast, to stop this horrendous system that is killing us and destroying our planet, and that we must not allow any longer.
An internationally renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, poet, and artist, Supreme Master Ching Hai has also been an advocate for peace and the environment, as well as an animal lover. Caring deeply for the planet and all its inhabitants, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been urgently raising awareness on the threats of climate change with a steadfast determination that planetary destruction must be stopped before it is too late. Tirelessly accepting numerous invitations to conferences, media interviews, and other events, she has helped to clarify and prioritize the vegan solution for humankind, grounded in both extensive scientific research as well as profound inner spiritual knowledge. Supreme Master Ching Hai sends a message of encouragement for government leaders and citizens throughout the world, which is to act nobly for the survival and happiness of all beings now and to come.
In late 2010, at the invitation of Mexico's Secretary of Environment and Natural Resources, Supreme Master Ching Hai arrived in Cancun, Mexico, to offer her support through prayers as well as her gentle presence for the United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP16, and its crucial mission of forging an international treaty to curb global warming and protect the world's citizens.
During the course of the Climate Change Summit, some of the attending dignitaries who had the chance to speak with Supreme Master Ching Hai included the President of Mexico, His Excellency Felipe Calderon, U.S. Deputy Special Envoy for Climate Change, Dr. Jonathan Pershing, Deputy Director of the Office of Global Change, U.S. Department of State, Mr. Trig Talley, Moldovan Minister of Environment and Natural Resources, Gheorghe Salaru, Togo's national focal point to the UNFCCC, Ambassador Komi Tomieva, Head of the Climate Change Department at the Egyptian Environmental Affairs Agency, Dr. Izzat Louis Hanala Agibi, Ugandan Environment Minister, Her Excellency Jessica Ario, Chair of the Alliance of Small Island States, Her Excellency Decima Williams, Vice Chair of one of the UNFCCC ad hoc working groups, Miroslav Spasojevic from Serbia, Swiss representative from the Federal Office of the Environment, Jose Romero, advisor of Afghanistan's National Institute of Environment Protection, Abbas Basir, Cameroon's UNFCCC National Focal Point, Ambassador Joseph Armata Amugu, and Peru's Environment Minister, Dr. Antonio Jose Brock A.
Furthermore, while in Cancun, Supreme Master Ching Hai granted a number of interviews to print, radio, and television representatives of the Mexican media. She was also invited as the guest of honor for the Greenest Heroes Gala, co-hosted by the Mayor of Cancun, the Honorable Jaime Hernandez Zaragoza, and the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association. The charity campaign by Cancun's Lady Mayoress and President of the Social Welfare Agency for the city's Benito Juarez Borough, Patty Meneses de Hernandez, as well as a press conference with members of the media.
We now invite you to join us as we trace the footsteps of Supreme Master Ching Hai, who traveled to Cancun, Mexico, to contribute her efforts and pray for the success of the United Nations Climate Change Conference, as well as the preservation of our planet for all beings.
Mahatma Gandhi señaló alguna vez, si queremos progresar, no tenemos que repetir la historia, sino hacer una historia nueva. Y hoy con esta conferencia tenemos la oportunidad de empezar a construir una nueva historia en la que crecimiento económico, superación de la pobreza y cuidado del medio ambiente sean realmente compatibles. En nuestras manos está la oportunidad de forjar un porvenir diferente para la humanidad. Ese es el deber de nuestra generación para con nuestros hijos y nuestros nietos, sea cual sea su raza, nacionalidad, credo o religión. Y eso solo será posible en la medida en que hagamos del nuestro un verdadero desarrollo sustentable. Que hagamos todo lo que está de nuestra parte para que nuestro frágil planeta, la Madre Tierra, nos dure para siempre. Cancún nos acerca y nos reorienta a esa anhelada meta.
The United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP16, had brought together delegates from 193 countries to collaborate on the solutions to protect the planet from climate change. Supreme Master Ching Hai attended many of the summit sessions to lend her support and encouragement, wherein government officials and environmental experts warmly greeted her and expressed appreciation for her presence.
Salute to all your endeavors for Mexico. I love your people. Your people are the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Ready to make it happen. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, sir, for coming and for taking care of your country.
Thank you very much.
I just support your work.
Yeah. I must. Thank you very much. We need your support.
We need this.
I'm behind you.
We appreciate that. Thank you for your positive energy, for your prayers, and everything. God bless. Thank you. Of your work.
Appreciate very much. Yes, absolutely. It's always very inspiring. Thank you very much. Yes, it's our common planet. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We all together we say.
Following all your good work and interest for many years, yes, it's good. Very good. It's very good to meet you. I was looking out for you. It's very nice to meet you. That's fantastic. We're working out together.
I know you work hard. We support you all the time. In the heart.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Privilege is mine. Privilege is mine. It's yours.
My colleague.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm so sorry it's been such a lot of confusion.
It's like that when we outside of our skill.
Yes, that's true.
Outside of your country, outside of your office, everything changes.
But one of these days I'll look forward to the privilege of coming and spending some time with you in Taiwan.
Please, sir, anytime, just tell me.
Oh, you're very kind. But you have really created a global organization. And you have so much enthusiasm among your devotees and followers.
They are just so nice. I'm humbled by their devotion and their sincerity.
But that's a tribute to your religion.
I really do nothing, sir. I don't know much except meditation and reminding people. Jesus said,
Yes.
which I learned from India.
You must come to India.
I did.
I see. You look younger and younger.
Okay, sir. Thanks for the gift.
Thank you so much.
In addition to attending the United Nations COP16 summit meeting sessions, Supreme Master Ching Hai also met with the public at Climate Change Village. With the release of the new book, From Crisis to Peace, The Organic Vegan Way is the Answer, she had graciously made time to accept requests to autograph copies of the free volume, which explains in depth the organic vegan diet solution to climate change through compilations of past conferences with Supreme Master Ching Hai. The Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association emerged in the 1980s around the teachings of Supreme Master Ching Hai. Since then, Supreme Master Ching Hai has established more than 200 centers in over 80 countries, delivered over 1,000 lectures around the world, as well as being the guest of honor at 24 international climate change conferences since 2008. In these urgent times, due to the effects of global warming, Supreme Master Ching Hai has generously contributed millions of dollars in humanitarian aid and requested our association members go to help countless victims of natural disasters throughout the world. Following Supreme Master Ching Hai's example of true love in action, approximately 200 of our association members from over 10 countries, including USA, Canada, Paraguay, Costa Rica, Peru, South Korea, Formosa or Taiwan, Germany, Ecuador, France, and the United Kingdom, as well as our association members in Mexico, arrived in Cancun to distribute leaflets and promote the organic vegan diet as the single most effective solution to climate change. During a period of 20 days, our association members served 30,000 delicious vegan meals and distributed 45,000 copies of Supreme Master Ching Hai's latest book, From Crisis to Peace, including giving away over 100,000 copies of climate change and vegan resources, which include reusable and recyclable bags, climate change DVDs, vegan recipe booklets, DVDs of vegan cooking shows, along with the veg starter guides and other pertinent information. In spite of her extremely busy schedule, Supreme Master Ching Hai also lovingly accepted the earnest invitation of the Mexican people to give a public lecture at the Climate Change Village on December 11, 2010.
Please remember, everywhere you go, everything you do, just remember everything is blessing you. Take it all in and thank the universe, thank the tree, thank the animals, even wild animals. They bless you, no end.
Por favor, a donde quiera que vayan, lo que sea que hagan, recuerda que todo los bendice, incluso los animales silvestres también los bendicen.
They are born to bless humans.
Han nacido para bendecir a los humanos.
All the whole universe are blessing us.
Todo el universo entero nos está bendiciendo.
We are very lucky.
Somos muy afortunados.
And if you don't kill anything, you don't steal anything, you don't take intoxication, you don't tell lie, and you're faithful to your marriage partner or your boyfriend, girlfriend, and you have 5 angels, each of the principle, each of the discipline, 5 angels run around you, helping you, protecting you.
Y si ustedes no roban nada, no se intoxican en nada, no dicen mentiras, son fieles en su pareja, su novia, su esposo, ustedes tienen 5 ángeles que los protegen, que son 5, cada uno por cada uno de los principios.
Yeah. You know why sometimes people say, I'm praying and God don't listen. God does listen.
Mucha gente dice que ustedes oran y Dios no los escucha, pero Dios sí escucha.
The angels do listen.
Los ángeles sí escuchan.
But we push them away with our heavy energy.
Pero nosotros los alejamos de nosotros con nuestra energía pesada.
And we cannot hear well because of our heavy energy.
Y no podemos sanar bien debido a nuestra energía de odio.
Like animals killing energy.
Como la energía de los animales de matar, energía de matar.
Even if we don't kill, but we eat, is indirect killing.
Incluso si no los matamos, pero los comemos, es matar incidentalmente.
And before the animals die, they suffer, they lament. So when we take in this energy, we build walls around us.
Y antes de que se mueran, nosotros tenemos eso, los matamos, construimos paredes a nuestro alrededor.
We chain ourselves.
Nos encadenamos.
Like attract like.
Lo igual atrae a lo igual.
We should be angel-like in order to have the cooperation of the angels.
Debemos de ser como los ángeles si queremos tener la cooperación de los ángeles.
Yes, so when we are vegan, we practice purification breathing, then we elevate ourselves to at least to angels level.
Así que cuando nosotros comemos vegetariano y nos purificamos, nos elevamos siquiera al nivel de los ángeles.
And then when we pray, it happens.
Y entonces cuando oramos sucede.
Yes, that's why people say miracles happen. Why it does happen?
Es por eso que la gente dice que suceden.
When we are very sincere and deep inside ourselves, we pray deep inside, then we awaken the higher self or the God within us. Yeah. And when we purify ourselves, also we are closer to the God within us. Then miracle can happen.
Supreme Master Ching Hai was also invited as the special guest of honor to a gala held midway through the summit, which honored exemplary role models while raising awareness about the organic, vegan solution to climate change, both among the dignitaries present and in the Mexican media. The Greenest Heroes Gala was co-hosted by the mayor of Cancun, the Honorable Jaime Hernandez Zaragoza, and the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association. Throughout the Greenest Heroes Gala, dignitaries as well as celebrities expressed their admiration and respect for Supreme Master Ching Hai, her artistic talents, and tireless efforts to uplift the consciousness of humanity, as well as her work to help global citizens in time of need.
Esta noche es una noche excepcional, una noche de luces, una noche en que la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai nos ilumina con su presencia y nos motiva con su sabiduría. Es para mí un honor muy especial darle la más entrañable de las bienvenidas a esta mujer que ha logrado reunir una gran cantidad de voluntades para buscar detener el cambio climático y que además trabajen incansablemente para llevar ayuda a quienes ya están padeciendo las consecuencias de este terrible fenómeno que amenaza a nuestro planeta y a todos sus habitantes. Me sumo a este proyecto Difundiré lo que aquí se acuerde, lo que aquí se proponga y todas las soluciones que se planteen en esta mesa y en esta organización, las llevaré como propias con mi familia y para todos los habitantes de este municipio.
We see beautiful faces, but we are not so different. We have at least one thing in common. We are very concerned about our tomorrows. And tonight, it's a really special night for us. And we want to give you, to all of you, the very, very welcome to Cancun, to the Riviera Maya, to Mexico.
So while I wish the political framework and the process of the countries coming together here in Cancun the best of lucks in reaching important agreements, I don't think we can just wait for them to reach an agreement. This is something in which we have to exercise personal leadership and personal commitment. Your being here tonight, your activity, su liderazgo, Suprema Maestra, are already a fine example of that leadership and of stepping forward. So I wish you the best in your activities here this evening and in the times to come.
So it is important, as you know well in this room, that we change our behavior, that we learn to reuse, reduce, recycle, and that we learn how to be better stewards of this earth. So I admire the way in which you are also putting a lot of emphasis on your own lifestyles, what you eat, what you grow, and how you behave.
I would just like to add one more thing, which is while the head of COP16 may be out there, the heart of COP16 is in here. And I want to say thank you to Supreme Master Ching Hai for having this gracious evening in this beautiful place, and to Mayor Zaragoza for having hosted it and opening your beautiful city. And now, this evening, Supreme Master Ching Hai is releasing her latest book. I love the title of this book, From Crisis to Peace, The Organic Vegan Way is the Answer, which represents the culmination of many, many of these efforts to share this crucial message.
Her new book presents clear, concise scientific evidence showing how raising livestock is the primary cause of climate change and how the vegan lifestyle, free from any animal products, is the solution.
All information concerning the scientific evidence of climate change and its solution is in Supreme Master Ching Hai's book, From Crisis to Peace, The Organic Vegan Way is the Answer, freely available to read at www.crisistopeace.org.
We all heard that human life is precious. Have you heard it? Buddha say that it's easier for a turtle to go all the way from the bottom of the ocean up to the surface and to meet one random little piece of wood that passing by with a little hole in it. It's easier than to become a human, to have a human birth. But you heard like that, but you don't know how precious this is. I'm going to put it here mathematically so you know how many. It's like money, you know. You are all zillions of zillions air, just being a human. Not in terms of money, but in terms of spiritual points. Heaven do count points, you know. Even sometimes my association member, they sit and meditate, you know, they sit like this. Sometimes sleep on each other's shoulders. I know all that, but I still tell them, it's okay, even if you sit You try your best, but you cannot concentrate, and you cannot even go into samadhi. Samadhi means a stage of like, you say, theta, something like that. Very quiet, tranquil, all peaceful inside and outside. Nothing can disturb you at that time. They call it samadhi in Sanskrit. Now, even if they sit like this, they would have points. It's just like in our world, we have business. Everything is in a unit of money, or possession. Heaven do have points to classify who is who. Now, we humans are very, very precious. I put it precisely, 9.2 zillions spiritual points to get a human body. Go ahead. Applaud yourself. Congratulate yourself. You are really precious in the eyes of the whole universe.
Same room with us is more than a treat. It's an exceptional privilege. Thank you, Supreme Master, for being with us tonight.
We had a wonderful surprise honor today. The Supreme Master, she made lunch for us. It's very nice. And I know you refer to her as the Supreme Master, but to us, after our lunch and our lovely conversation and meeting you, we are going to call you Mommy Heart. Oh. Let us overlook the nights of our distress, because from now we are together a long time, a long time. Burst open arms, a profound tender kiss. Together this night, let's forget yesterdays and the rest. We depart at sunrise, return at twilight, sing on full moon nights, chorus on breezy days. Life is an aromatic flower garden.
Đi ta đi, đi mau đến tương lai. Đi ta đi, đi về đất địa đàng. Đi ta về máu vân hè. Đi ta đi, vượt muôn vàng sao trăng. Huy hoàng thay, hòa bình an lành. Lòng lấy thay, ngọc như ý mâu ni. Rạng rỡ thay, niết bàn cực lạc. Vẻ vang thay đắng tri huệ từ bi.
We have chosen to sing for you one of our favorite poems called The Eternal Ballad, which is just a gorgeous poem and very deep, intellectually deep and spiritually deep poem that we put to music.
In my dreams you came to me, whispering love eternally, whispering love eternally. In my dreams you came to me. Memories when time was young and life took wings beyond heaven. Memories when time was young and life took wings and my heart sang.
trying to decide what I would bring to this wonderful occasion, and I thought, what more appropriate than a song about love, because everywhere Supreme Master is, there is so much love surrounding the occasion and everyone there.
Jamais connu de loi. Si tu ne m'aimes pas, je t'aime. Si je te me procure de toi.
Supreme Master Ching Hai. Tonight, after I heard you speaking and everything, I want to do the most hard work to make it happen again, and this time become vegan.
Contigo aprendí que existen nuevas y mejores emociones. Contigo aprendí a conocer un mundo nuevo de ilusiones. Aprendí que la semana tiene más de 7 días, a ser mayores mis contadas alegrías y a ser dichosa yo contigo lo aprendí.
What an extreme privilege to have been invited amongst the higher level spiritual souls of the universe here tonight to celebrate our preciousness, to join together in saving the planet. Supreme Master Ching Hai, thank you for the privilege. We want to say, because she's very shy, that the reason that many of the songs were chosen tonight is because we love her heart, we love her soul, we love her spirit. We're very grateful for her high consciousness and the very private poems that she's written that we had an opportunity to perform and share with you this night. So we're very, very grateful that you put some of your spirituality, not just in points, but in poems.
Show your love for each other, because this song means let's love.
Let's love each other. Rainy season, fresh and cooling river waters, sweet nectar, nourishing love amongst human beings. Let's live just for each other. Let's live on for our future. Let's still be.
Respected viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episodes of Words of Wisdom. Join us again on Tuesday for part 2 of Supreme Master Ching Hai at the United Nations Climate Change Conference. Coming up next is a journey through aesthetic realms, right after noteworthy news. May we all discover and joyously express our divine inner self through our actions.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/WOW